Welcome to the Prep Pursuit. I'm Deborah Walton, a modern etiquette, image, and style expert. I'm also a consultant at the Poise Pursuit, where I serve busy working professionals around the world, helping them to advance their companies and careers. If you're interested in my etiquette and image consulting services, please visit thepoisepursuit.com. Today's video is sharing 5 etiquette tips for business etiquette at the office. What should you maybe do or avoid doing to respect your colleagues and coworkers? So let's get started. The first office etiquette tip is to silence your phone at work. No one needs to hear every time you get a text or phone call. I personally, in a former job role at a company, when I worked at the office, had a coworker that would never silence their cell phone, and every single time it rang or a text came through or a mention on a social media network came through, we knew about it. And it's just distracting to hear someone's phone go off however often that it does. So when you are at work, please don't be that person. Silence your phone to respect your coworkers at the office. The second office etiquette tip is to be mindful of your personal belongings. Most office environments have some type of locker or key to your desk area so that you can keep your personal items tucked away safely. Your wallet, your purse, your electronic devices. It's really best practice to keep them out of sight rather than on your desk. Every time you walk away from your desk to go to the restroom, attend a meeting, or just talk to a colleague, you are potentially leaving your things, if they're out in the open, up for grabs, and that is not okay. It's not safe to do that. So the second office etiquette tip is to keep your personal belongings stowed and locked away for safety. The third office etiquette tip is to be respectful of others and just keep in mind the foods you're bringing into work for lunch. Now, there are some foods that do have more significant odors than others. For example, fish. If you really like tuna or catfish, fish tends to have an odor to it, and so those are things that you should maybe avoid bringing to work and enjoy them when you are outside the office, because an office environment is, whether it's large or small, it's an enclosed space, which means that everyone is in one area. You want to be respectful and not bring in foods to the office that have a odor and distract or cause attention to your food items that you have. So just keep in mind the things that you are taking into work to snack on or to eat for a meal, and it's just best practice to take things that may not have a strong odor to them. For example, beef or chicken, vegetables. Those are things that people are probably not going to notice the smell as much, especially depending on the seasonings you use. So just be mindful and respectful of your coworkers when you are preparing your lunch to take into the office. The fourth office etiquette tip is to avoid prairie-dogging. Now, the prairie dog term is when you are walking through the office, poking your head into different people's workstations or desk areas. You want to avoid doing that because you are distracting and just being rude by being so nosy to find out what everyone else in the office is doing when you could spend that time working yourself. So when you are maybe walking around the building or talking to someone, avoid prairie-dogging and trying to be nosy to see what other people are doing at the office. It's just rude and it's not good taste to do that. So respect your coworkers and respect their work space and environment when you're at the office. Now, the fifth and last office etiquette tip is to tidy up behind yourself. Whether you are in the restroom, the kitchen area, the break room, there is probably some type of cleaning staff that does clean up your building, but you should not just leave a mess behind you and allow them to be your parents and clean up behind you. That's not cool. When you're in a work environment in an office, you should be a professional adult. So if you take in snacks to a conference room or you are in a meeting, just tidy up the room behind you, erase the dry erase board, throw away your trash. These are simple things that will leave a positive impression, and they're respectful when you are honoring and just in a work environment, in a shared space with others at the office. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, 5 office etiquette tips, and if you have an office etiquette tip I did not mention, feel free to share it in the comment below. I only talked about 5, but there are many, many more, hundreds even. So if you've got one that you love and you follow, share it in a comment below because I'd love to see it. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I share etiquette, style, and life videos. New videos come out every week, and I would love for you to be in the know when I've got something new to share. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you in another one. Bye!